For my informal observation video number 1, I decided I wanted to have a one-on-one sit-down meeting with our assistant principal of academic affairs. Her name is Leslie Reeves, and she has been with our school for well over 20 years, and she's been the assistant principal of academic affairs at our school for about 5 years now, I think. I chose to sit down and have a one-on-one meeting with her because she works in an area of administration that I consider to be one of my greatest areas for needing to educate myself and fill in the gaps of my knowledge, and that has to do with curriculum. Under Standard 2 of my action plan, I have an action item number 5 that states to gain a understanding of the curriculum review process by the Catholic Schools Office of Dallas. So our school is, a Catholic school. We do a lot of things independently, but we do have a central office downtown Dallas that's called the Catholic Schools Office of Dallas, and they do have a superintendent and assistant superintendents. So I want to understand the curriculum process, like who decides, because we don't use TEKS. And since I've worked in Catholic schools, I've never used TEKS. We've had a variation of standards that have come down. When I first started teaching, they were from Connecticut, and over the years, when I got into the technology department and kind of got out of the classroom more, they've changed. So I kind of want to understand, what drives the curriculum review process by the central office downtown. What are their responsibilities? How do they support the different Catholic schools in the area? What are the school's responsibilities in the curriculum review process and the curriculum resource review process? Whose responsibilities are where with alignment and scope and sequence and things like that? Because it's one of my weaker areas, I want to be able to shore it up and make it just as strong as all my others. In my interview, I want Dr. Cooper, I want you to look at, my focus, my degree of attention, some of the depth of my questions, I hope, and how I want to clarify answers, and so I can gain a deeper understanding of how this works. I know through my own experiences, the central office tends to be decentralized on some things. They want to make the campus responsible for very varying aspects of running a school that, I know from some of my experiences with public school, the central office is in charge for all of that. So, while I'm focusing on the curriculum aspect here because of my need to gain a better understanding of how our school and other schools decide on curriculum and curriculum review and curriculum alignment, I'm also kind of probably looking at, hey, how is our central office supporting other schools? How centralized are they? So I want to gain a great understanding of that, and hopefully it comes through in my interview and my questions.